Well, hey everyone, Logansfarm here. It's been a while since I've updated anything. I've been busy dealing with crap and more crap. But good news here and there, which I will share with you as we go with this video. Here we're looking at my newest project, which is a 95 S10 Blazer with 192,000 miles on it. I picked this up, well, it was free. Get a little look at it. It is, it's Minnesota truck, so it's rotted out under the doors, and I don't really care because that part really don't matter to me. It's got a full frame, so I'm not worried about it. Gonna be my winter four-wheel drive. Get under the hood here. It runs and drives, but had a misfire. It's always ran like crap. This is actually my sister's old Blazer. My dad got it from her, and then he just parked it and was just gonna scrap it. And I said, well, let me take it and see what I can figure out with it and see if I can get it going. So let me set you down here. I'm gonna pull this intake off. And as you can see, nice and clean on one side and lots of carbon on the other. Fuel pressure regulator here is leaking and spraying fuel into the intake, causing it to run rich and like crap. So it's getting too much fuel on one side and causing it to run rich and foul up and stuff on the other side. So, and from what I've read, that's a really common reason for a misfire and other issues. So that's why this thing's been running like crap over the years. Maybe not over the years, but when it was last being drove. So I'm going to replace the injectors and the lines. Not the injectors, but this unit and those lines and the lines, it's just all one unit. I think the spider injector they call it or something like that. I can't remember. If I'm wrong, sorry. So I'm going to do that. Needs a couple brake lines, a couple tires, and I think the four-wheel drive actuator doesn't work because it doesn't go into four-wheel drive. But let me cover this back up. Oop, not the right spot. But yeah, so we got that. Purple Malibu is running just fine, has a flat tire. I just parked it back there for now. It's got like 275,000 miles on it. Still runs and drives. It's my backup car. Other big news is I bought my house that I've been living in town. So I just got to finish up some paperwork with that. I got that in my garage, blah blah blah. Avalanche is still going. I still need to do either the rubber line or the rear caliper on the back here is causing this brake to stick. I just spent $200 in the front end on brakes. I did all the hoses, calipers, everything. Last fall I just did all the brake pads and rotors. And then the wheel bearing went out this winter, so I parked it for a while. Put a wheel bearing in this side, got it going. Drove it around the block basically. The right front or the driver's side front caliper was locking up. So brought it back. Did both hoses on both sides and that caliper. Went and took it for another drive when I got that done. Passenger side caliper was locking up. Did that caliper too. Now the front's fine. Now this one's been locking up. So I'm probably going to do both rear calipers and hoses and just say fuck it and be done with it. Because as soon as I do this one, then that side's going to start doing it on the back. Otherwise, not much has changed on this. I think I still got, it's got like 225,000 on it. Not much more than when I bought it. Doesn't get driven all the time. Then we got the new Malibu. Not new, but new to me. This one's a 98. The purple one's a 99. Nothing fancy about it. It's just a base Malibu. The other Malibu is an LS, so really nothing different, but a couple things are slightly different, but this one's a 98. And this one has over 300,000 on it. Oop, better turn the music off. Yeah, this one has 304,000 miles on it, but runs good. The trans shifts. The trans is way better than the one in the purple one. Oh yeah, it's got a little hiccup in the when you start it sometimes. But my other car does that too. It's just, I don't know, it's a 3100 thing, but the muffler's gone, but it's still got at least most of the piping on there, so it's not as loud as the purple car. The purple car has about 3 inches of exhaust pipe off the manifold, so that one's really loud. So yeah, that's what's going up with that. Just catching up on some bills and stuff, so hopefully we can get to be doing some fun stuff again here pretty soon. I'll have to get out to the farm again and go over what vehicles are still left out there and what projects I got. This Blazer is the most recent one. That one I gotta do some stuff to it, and then that'll be my winter vehicle because I saved the Avalanche for hauling my kids so I don't drive it for work. So I keep the Avalanche as nice as I can, even though it's rotting out like a motherfucker. Behind both rear tires and underneath is rotting out bad, but I keep this for my kid hauler. And then I got a 95 6.5 diesel Suburban to bring home, and that'll be another work vehicle or my hauler for hauling trailers and stuff, because that's a 3/4 ton with a diesel, so that needs a few things, and it's beat to hell, interior shot. It's just going to be just a usable platform to tow my trailer and stuff with, but that's what I got for now as a quick update. I'll get more on the Blazer when it's done, and or maybe as I go along with it, and a few other things, so I'll keep you posted.